Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Okay, interesting. Tielemans. Perez. Sönchu. Barnes. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection in these teams.
Donka.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
João Moutinho. Adama Traore. Barnes gets it back. And it's Vardy. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Bolly tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Ndidi. Perez. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. He slid it through. João Moutinho drives it forward. Pedro Neto, not easily. And we hit half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Barnes. Now it's Vardy. And here's Perez. Dendoncker battles to win it back. And the counter is on. And it's Adama Traore. Finds himself eased off the ball. Vardy. It's a throw. And it's played forward. Tielemans goes steaming forward. Barnes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Disappointing finish in the end.
Tielemans has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Vardy. And the ball's come out. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Foot in. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Moutinho.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tielemans He does have an assist to his name. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Raul. This could be their final throw of the dice. And there's going to be another change here. Strong punch. Pumps it into the area. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game, and goals